This past weekend, I saw Project Hail Mary. This is the latest film from directing duo Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. It has been a while. It's been a 12-year hiatus, and they are trying to adapt Andy Weir's book of the same name, and this is the same author that made The Martian, which then Ridley Scott had adapted back in 2015 with Matt Damon in the lead role, and that was a really good movie. So with this, and then scriptwriter Drew Goddard, and also starring Ryan Gosling, I mean, that's a perfect combination. All three of those elements there to make this a fun film. And yes, by the end, I thought that this was an amazing time. Ryan Gosling, talk what you will about the man in terms of, oh, he's just playing himself, but there's just something about him that's just so endearing, so lovable, and just so hilarious to watch. And him as Ryland Grace, this science teacher who's thrust into this life or death situation to save Earth, all the while teaming up with a rock creature named Rocky. I mean, what more can you ask for? He is definitely carrying this movie as the only on-screen actor, and he is selling it. And I really love the relationship with him and Rocky. Their dynamic in the movie is great. Even if it is a puppet CGI character, Ryan Gosling just knows how to bring the emotion and humor out of this whole film. I think Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, they are excellent directors, and they prove that again with this movie. They just know how to tap into what this idea of what the book was and just make it even bigger than it was. You have a score here that I just was not expecting to be orchestral and this grand as well, and visual effects that are dazzling, editing that just feels consistent, and a production that just feels like there was a lot of effort and care that went into the process of this movie. The only issue with this film is that I do think its pacing and runtime is lengthy. It can test some people. If you are fine with how this movie goes, then that's fine. I just wish it was a little bit more faster paced with regards to once it gets near the halfway mark, because it just starts to kind of overstay its welcome, and that's my only gripe with it. But otherwise, I love this movie. This is probably going to be one of my favorites of the year, even though it is still very early into 2026. I still think this will still ride the waves up until the very end of the year. So, yeah, you get a chance, you won't be disappointed when seeing this movie.